Hi, this is Paul. Welcome to my Blu Ray Update for the week beginning October 9th, 2016. I have some titles I got all from Best Buy here, so I'll go through them real quick so you can know what I got. Okay, the first thing I got, they had a bunch of movies that were on sale for like, I think, $7.99 or $6.99. Okay, this one is an old sci-fi classic. It came from outer space, exclusive from Best Buy. This includes the 3D version and the 2D version. So I'm anxious to actually watch that again. I love the old sci-fi film, so I couldn't believe that was on sale. I think it's $6.99 or $7.99. Anyway, this next movie is movie star Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale. This is about dragons, and this is Reign of Fire. I remember seeing this on cable years ago and really enjoying it. Uh, Matthew McConaughey was bald-headed in this and a beard and just outrageously crazy in this movie. But young Matthew McConaughey, but really good movie. I really like that. This is another movie. This stars a young Jake Gyllenhaal and Laura Dern. This is, I think, takes place in the 50s, and this is about October Sky, about a guy, a young guy, Jake Gyllenhaal, who likes rockets and stuff, and I think him and his classmates, and I think Laura Dern played like a teacher who was teaching them, but really young Jake Gyllenhaal. I think this is one of his first roles in this. I think I saw the trailer for this, and I know it was on cable early on, way back when it was first released. But I never saw it from beginning to end. So I actually watched it again. I think this is another one of those titles that were $6.99 or $7.99. Okay, and this next movie is a comedy, and the title alone makes me laugh. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, starring Don Knotts. I've heard of this title before, but I haven't seen it. Again, a Best Buy exclusive. Again, I think it's either $6.99 or $7.99, and you can just tell from the look on Don Knotts' face in this, that scared, terrified look on his face, that I think basically that he's a coward, and he basically has to find a ghost or something like that. Anyway, I love Don Knotts. I loved him in the Eddie Griffin Show. I loved him on with him and Tim Conway did those bunch of Disney movies together, Apple Dumpling Gang and all that. So I'm anxious to actually watch this comedy. Don Knotts makes me laugh. Just his whole facial expression there. And again, probably because of Halloween, this movies are probably on sale for that reason. And this is another horror movie that I heard mixed things about. And this is called The Gallows. Okay, but I think it's something that takes place in high school and stuff. But I heard mixed things about this. Sometimes some good, some bad. But again, I wanted to wait till the price drops on this, and it dropped to like I think either $6.99 or $7.99. So I got it. Now this next movie is a Ron Howard film starring Chris Hemsworth. This is called In the Heart of the Sea, about Moby Dick, and I wanted to buy this, but I wanted to wait till the price dropped down, and it dropped down to I think to $6.99 again. So got this. Anxious to see what this is. Again, besides Chris Hemsworth, is Benjamin Walker, Cillian Murphy, and this is Tom Holland, and this feature Spider-Man is in there. So again, $6.99. It's about Moby Dick. So Ron Howard film. So I'm looking forward to watching that. Now this next movie is the third part in the trilogy of these horror movies that became really popular. The Purge, Election Year. This is the third one in the trilogy. In terms of the movies, I rank them. I like the second one best, this one, and then the first one. Okay, The Purge, about Purge night where everybody goes up, where murder's legal, and then this one, the politicians trying to stop this, and of course, chaos ensues. But I really like this movie. I like the characters in this. Elizabeth Mitchell is in this as the candidate, and Frank Grillo is the guy that was in the second movie who's in this movie protecting her. And it's a really good movie. Michael T. Williamson's in this as well. So I really like that one. Okay, now this movie is a restored version of horror movie. This is American Werewolf in London. This is a restored version. It's supposed to have a bunch of special features and bonus features on this, and newly restored with improved high-definition picture. Okay, so I saw that at $9.99. I can't beat this price, and I still remember that transformation scene. Rick Baker, what a scene! It just really made you feel for the character, just how painful the transformation, and it wasn't like the old Lon Chaney version where his face changed and he got hairy arms and feet. In this one, his whole body physically changed, and it looked very painful and just very terrifying. Okay, very good mix of horror and comedy in that. Now this next movie is a steelbook. These last two movies are steelbooks. Now this movie I'm surprised because I wanted to get this on steelbook when it came out. This is a very popular movie that came out earlier this year, but I forgot to pre-order it, so it was sold out immediately, so I couldn't get it. so I got the regular version. But I saw they brought the Steelbook version back. In fact, Best Buy is selling a bunch of movies, Steelbook versions of certain movies, which I may have to buy. Okay, and this one, of course, I'm talking about is Deadpool. Okay, Steelbook. I love the design of this one, and I saw when they brought it back, I had to snatch it up and say, "Oh my God, they brought it back!" Because there you go. Because like I mentioned before, I know the employees, but when the good stuff comes out, employees from Best Buy, they take the first dibs on everything. So, okay, there you go. And last but not least is X-Men Apocalypse. I pre-ordered this, and then when I went to Best Buy to buy movies, they had plenty of them there. I can never figure out which is going to be popular, which is going to be not. So I pre-ordered this, but they had plenty of X-Men Apocalypse there. This was an okay movie. I like the version of Cyclops and the young X-Men in this movie. Jean Grey, I like their version of that movie. I think Days of Future Past is a better movie than this one, but I like X-Men Apocalypse anyway. Like I said, as far as the villain is concerned, I liked, what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. The actor who played, hold on. What's his name? Oscar Isaac, excuse me, I'm sorry. Who just, as a villain, this Apocalypse didn't wow me. Again, I like Days of Future Past better, but this one I like the portrayal of the younger X-Men in this one, Cyclops and Jean Grey specifically. I think they finally got their due in a movie, which is pretty good. Okay, so there you go. So that's my titles. Let me know what you think of those. Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. I also have another channel called Paul's Views and Opinions. I upload a lot of videos on this channel, Trade Pastor channel, and on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. So please check those out as well. And I'm going to have just a little information. I'm going to take 2 days off towards the end of this month. And I may have the contest this month in October. I'm trying to shoot for that. So I'm going to have my 4 days off. I can think of, the contest and maybe start towards the end of this month like I promised. And that'll be the last contest I'll have for this year. So anyway, I also want to mention I have a new banner on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, banner and the logo. And again, I have a new one on this channel, Trade Pastor, and a logo, which was designed by great fellow YouTuber Geri G Reviews. A link will be in her channel will be in the description box below, and I'll also have an info box thing here with links to her channel. Please check her out and show her some love. She's a great fellow YouTuber from the UK, not from the UK, excuse me, from Budapest, and she's really I've done a few hangouts with her and Sammy Falgar, and she's a great fellow YouTuber, and she designed these banners for me. I really truly appreciate it, and please check her channel out and show her some love. Okay? Other than that, it's all good. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.